Your attention, please. I have something a bit difficult to say, but it must be said. If in the past I've affected you in any horrific way, and if I had, I'm sure you can probably see my true self behind this terrible facade, but don't be alarmed. Not just yet, anyway. This is only a disguise that I tolerate so that you may feel more comfortable in my presence. Anyway, what I want to say is that's not what I am anymore. I've given that all up. Why, you might ask? After all, I used to enjoy what I did. The screaming, the crying, the whimpering. They all brought a smile to my lips. I'm curious. How many of you, just by a show of hands, how many of you know who I am? Really? Well, that's quite disappointing. Well, some of you are either lying or need to have their memories jarred a bit. Oh, I remember you. You used to wet the bed. Oh, sorry, but it's true. I like to think I had some kind of hand in all that. Admit it. I scared the piss out of you, didn't I? Oh, I remember you as well. Oh, in your footy pajamas, bathed and brushed and ready for bed. I was waiting for you. Again. You knew it, too, or at least suspected it. And that's the most beautiful thing about it all. I didn't need to be there all the time. The terror lingers in my absence. You think about me. You wonder if I'm there. The terror increases inside your mind. And then you imagine me. You create me whole again, and my doppelganger carries on my work while I'm off creating some other horrific memories elsewhere. Once I'm in your mind, I'm portable. I'm everywhere. I'm in the darkness no matter where you are. I'm in the shadows. I'm just around the corner. I don't need to be under your bed. I don't need to be in your closet. Oh, I was good at what I did. I relished it. Even now, the smell of fear gets to me. But I'm done with all that now. I'm no longer the monster under your bed. I've made a pledge to myself to no longer terrorize children. They are, after all, such vulnerable and easy prey. They believe in so many fanciful creatures already that I rarely had to try that hard. It became, after a while, no challenge at all. And that's why I vowed to redouble my efforts and instead hunt or haunt larger game. Yes, I can smell the fear in the room already. Many of you know, or at least suspect what is to come, don't you? Well, you're right. I have returned, the monster under your bed, and I'm determined to haunt all of you again. Big people are much more of a challenge. You don't believe in fairies anymore. Well, except you, apparently. And unicorns. I need to change the way I work. It's simply not enough to tug under your bed sheet or breathe a raspy breath from below or make the closet door creak open just an inch or two. No, I must be more cunning. What do big people fear the most? No, it's not as easy as all that. It's not the one thing. It's an accumulation of things. So I'm determined to be the pressure that will bear down upon you all. I'm the phone call in the middle of the night. I'm the slow drip of water within your walls. I'm the gnawing in the attic. I'm what makes your sewage back up in your shower. I'm the one who leaves letters under your windshield wiper. Letters of mystery, of veiled purpose. No, not ones of love. Letters of unwanted love. I will be your stalker. There's no getting rid of me. You cannot serve me with a restraining order. I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere. But mostly, I'm in your mind again. I'm the overdue rent letter. I'm your mortgage statement. I'm the words spoken in anger from that one person in the world whom you love the most. I will be moving pieces on the game board to an end undecidedly in my favor, and you won't even be aware of the game. You will carry on with what you call life. In fact, many of my deeds will be chalked up to that conclusion with that offhanded comment, well, that's life. Meanwhile, I'll have intertwined all those loose strings, all the details that become so everyday to you and everyone you know, so that I live within you. I will be part of your DNA. You'll pass on your own fears onto your children, and from there, I know exactly what to do without having to do anything. Your own fear will infect them. I will own you. I will possess you. You may not tell yourself you know it, but you will know it. You'll shrug it off, but you'll return to that place, because every day you do that, and in that place, I will feed upon you. I will feed upon your fear. Well, I expect that you will all put forth a brave face, and I'm sure it will be quite endearing. But I will love wiping your brave face in your fears before throwing you outside where it's cold and you're alone and you have too much time to think about all the wickedness that is happening to you. Yes, you're confused. Confusion has its own unique scent. My favorite, however, is befuddlement. It's like confusion, but with a splash of ignorance and stupidity. If I can make you doubt your worth, your place in the world, bring you to that point of mortal decision, then I've served my purpose. Anyone at that moment has been haunted greatly. However, not all by my doing. Sometimes the seeds planted are not my own. Other times they spread like the unwanted trumpet flower in this guy's backyard. It's a devilishly invasive plant, isn't it? Well, it's been nice to meet many of you for the first time. And for those of you whose paths we've already crossed, isn't it nice to be back together again?
Thank you for joining us for the first episode of Scintillating Stories. That was The Monster, written by John McKinley, adapted for radio by Ghislaine, produced by Intervision Entertainment, starring Ghislaine on vocals, edited by producer Ryan, with music provided by freemusicarchive.org, and artwork for both The Monster and Scintillating Stories logo by the amazingly talented Lindsay Payton. Catch more shenanigans from the Intervision Gang on Spotify, iTunes, Podbean, and YouTube, and of course on our website, intervisionentertainment.com, where you can also buy tickets to catch Scintillating Stories live in San Diego each month. Oh, and please add us on all the social media apps you use. We're there, and we're looking for you. Finally, if you'd like to buy the Monster under your bed a glass of wine, consider donating it as little as $1 to Intervision Entertainment at patreon.com.